What's up? This is Squad 2440. We're following Senator 17 View. Today we'll be doing some mega camping at the racetracks here on the Mowing Map.
Yep, we're gonna be racing some NASCAR cars that are in our garage right over there.
And also we're gonna be doing some off-road racing.
Yep, so let's hop in our trucks, pull them forward, and load up all of our cars. This should be pretty exciting, and we already do have our RVs already over at the racetracks, and we did drive them there earlier today. So if you just want to pull forward just enough to have enough room to load up the cars. Once you do pull forward, you do want to kind of open up those back doors and have the ramps coming out. And we do actually have a brand new NASCAR vehicle with us, which is the Xfinity Cup Series. And then we do have Cup cars with us, which should be pretty exciting. I will be the red team, and then they will be the other two colors. So you first want to start up the Chevy, and then the Mustang will go last on to the trailer. Yeah, so if you just want to kind of pull that forward and load up. And I think I will just kind of drive them on. It might be a bit easier than backing them on. This should be some very exciting racing here at the racetracks. And then like he was saying, we'll be doing some off-road racing to kind of end today, since the racetrack does offer that to us. But wow, these are brand new Mustang stock cars, and these are for the Xfinity series, which is pretty cool. Very low to the ground.
Yes, very low.
They don't have the best turning radius since they are so low, but you do have to work around that. So I am pretty much loaded up, just having a little bit of trouble. But yep, I'm loaded up, so let me know when you guys are ready. But as you guys can see, we are rocking these custom trailers with the Square 2440 on the side. And then there's a few designs, which is pretty cool. As you guys can see, he's loading up his Chevy, and it looks like the black one is almost loaded up. He's coming over here now, and take a look at that. That thing looks pretty cool with the yellow splitter. That really makes that stand out.
Yeah, I like the artwork on these trucks.
Yeah, I think that they are pretty cool. A lot of sport racings do have special graphics on the side. Looks like you're a little bit over the side on this end. Oop. Backing up is a bit tricky, but it's also easier when unloading. As you guys can see, he got loaded up, so if you just want to kind of start to pull, yeah, back up just a little bit, give yourself distance, and we are rocking these brand new semi-trucks, which you guys will be seeing in a mod review later on this week. I mean, these are some pretty epic trucks. Take a look at that. This will be a pretty big convoy over to the track.
These are huge trucks, so I'm a little concerned about the turning radius.
Yep, we will definitely have to be pretty careful, and day cabs though help out because they aren't as long as sleepers, but wow, this is one pretty cool convoy. Usually when you do kind of go to racetracks, you'll be seeing giant convoys like this with haulers, and these haulers are pretty cool. They do carry vehicles, and sometimes they are multi-levels to carry even more. And this is also to celebrate the Daytona 500, which is today. That's an exciting race. I will be watching it, and I'm very excited about it. It should be pretty cool with a new reveal of that Chevy. And that's kind of why I thought we'll be doing some NASCAR racing to celebrate that, since that is one of the biggest races of the year. But I really do like this convoy. How do you like your semi-truck so far?
It's definitely a lot easier to turn than I thought it would have been.
Yeah, so we'll be taking this right, actually. This should be pretty exciting, getting that brand new Mustang stock car here out onto the track.
Yeah, I actually haven't personally had a moment to use it, so it will be my first time using it, so I'm really excited.
Yep. And as you guys can see, the track is now in the distance over here to our right. There's a few off-road toys with us. I believe that one's a Can-Am Players, and then we do have a buggy, and that is the oval racetrack. So it will be quite a lot of fun. You guys can see we are now arriving here at the track, and I mean, this is a multi-track. We have a drag strip, we have an oval track, and then we have a dirt oval. So if you just want to kind of come through, you guys can see we do have our RVs over there for camping at the track throughout this exciting weekend. So if you do just want to kind of pull forward over here and you do want to unload your cars, put them into the garage, and once we do that, I think we'll get started racing. As you guys can see, all of us are now unloading, which is pretty realistic, and I mean, these are some epic trailers. I really do like the graphics on the side, but wow, this should be exciting. So which one should we do first? Should we start out with the Mustangs and then work our way to the Chevys?
Yeah, I think we should get them both into our garages, though.
Yep, let's do that first. I will take the first bay, and then you guys could take the second and third. This should be a pretty cool lineup, though, that we are all running Mustangs and Chevys, so this should be pretty cool. If you guys would like to see more multiplayer videos here on the channel, let us know down below in the comments. I really do like doing cool multiplayers just like this, especially mega camping. It's one of the most popular videos here on the channel, so I thought we'll do one once again. So I think we'll park both of them in the same garage. I think that would be pretty cool. So you guys can see, take a look at that. I really do like my car. It is AO baked while the other ones are not. And let me know, guys, which one would you prefer? I want to do more high quality models, and sometimes AO baking does look awesome, very detailed with the shadow lines, while this one isn't, but this one has a really good, it's like a wrap paint job. And usually these race cars are just wraps just because it's a lot easier to work on. And yes, we definitely have to learn like the handling of all of these vehicles. So you guys can see, take a look at this lineup. We both have two different vehicles. The Mustang are the Xfinity series, and then the Chevys are the Cup series. And I mean, the Cup is the higher one out of the two. So what should we start off first with?
I'm not really sure. I really like both of them. I think that they look really sweet, really nice. The detail's very nice as well.
Yeah, so let's, I think we should do the Mustangs first.
Okay.
Alright, so hop in your Mustangs, we'll do one warm-up lap, and then I think we'll do a rolling start of about 20 miles per hour. And we actually do have a hood view if you guys would like to check that out also.
Yeah, this Mustang looks really nice.
Yeah, I really do like it a lot, and I mean, these aren't as high horsepower and torque-wise as the Chevys since it is the lower series, but they still are a lot of fun. So if you do just want to cruise around, get a little bit of handling, warm up your tires going back and forth, and then we'll start on the next lap, and I'll slow down towards the finish line.
Yeah, it's got some really nice steering.
Yeah, so we are just trying to now clean up our tires, get them all warmed up at the same time, and then we'll be going green, and I think we should do just about 3 laps.
Yeah, we can do 3 laps.
Awesome.
Whoa.
So I'll wait just about here, and we'll wait for everybody to kind of come up. So if you want to come up along the side, and then the one in the black can kind of come in, yeah, so this is, actually, no, we could go 3 wide. Yes, let's go 3 wide. I'll go a little bit closer to here. So let's kind of go a little bit closer, and then...
Probably start on a straightaway.
Yeah, so we'll start right about here. We'll get a rolling start to the starting line. So are you guys ready?
Yep.
On your mark, get set, go! So we'll just all kind of get a rolling start here, and going into this turn 1, it will be a bit tricky since it is pretty narrow. Take a look at that, guys. Oh, trading paint.
Oh.
One hits the wall, and another one hits the wall, and now I have the lead, which is exciting. Take a look at that, guys. We're now pulling away, but it's racing. Anything can happen, as you guys see in my Forza videos. Oh, I just spun out. Wow, take a look at that. Wow, a bit tricky racing here, but looks like we have 1 lap just about complete now.
I'm about to get lapped.
Yeah, racing is a bit tricky, especially with vehicles that we are not too familiar with, but wow, I do see you in the distance, so I might be able to lap you. There's always the second race. Take a look at that, guys, coming up on a lap car. Ooh, take a look at that, I crashed. Wow. I mean, this is very hard racing, and sometimes it is tricky, especially using the keyboard for this. It is very hard. So we are now on our final lap. You guys can see, I mean, just about loose right there, but wow, this is pretty exciting. Like we're saying, guys, we are kind of doing this for the Daytona 500, which is later
Whoa.
today. There I go, guys. I lapped my first vehicle, and that was pretty much it. So that is it, guys. I did win this race. So now if you want to come around, and we'll be exiting the racetrack right over here. And now I think we'll load these onto the onto our car haulers, and then we'll kind of switch over to the Chevys.
One thing I noticed is that these cars are very quiet.
Yeah, but in reality, they are wicked loud, so we do have to kind of work on that, make it a little bit more realistic, having loud exhaust. Alright, are you guys ready for the Chevys?
Yep.
Awesome, so let's do one warm-up lap like the other one, and you guys can see that I do have 24:48 on the side of my car. That is pretty cool, and I think the one in the blue, you could lead the way off onto the track. Yeah, I think we could go out over here. We'll do one warm-up lap while we wait for you last one, and then we'll kind of get going here with 3 laps. And then once we do this, guys, we'll be switching over, and we'll be doing some off-road racing with some toys that we do usually go camping with a lot. But now we are at high-speed racetracks, which is pretty cool. How do you like the handling of that car so far?
This actually
really-
handles really well.
Yeah, it definitely handles better.
Awesome. Alright, are you guys ready to get going here?
Yep.
Awesome, so it looks like we are all now onto the track, so let's kind of go over to the starting line, and usually for NASCAR they do get a lot of momentum going, but that is a bit tricky here, especially with how wide this track is. It's not too wide, but I might be adding one of these to the new map I currently am building. But take a look at that, guys. We are lining up here. These do have a lot more horsepower and speed going into these turns, so let's see if the one in the black can rebound and kind of take the win, or the one in the blue. But are you guys ready?
Yep.
On your mark, get set, go! Take a look at that, guys. Looks like I am doing just a little bit better than both of them, but this is a very sharp turn, and I don't think we could all fit 3 wide. Take a look at that trading paint, and wow, take a look at that.
Wow.
That was a bit tricky. Looks like, though, we are all doing not too bad, though. And take a look at that, guys. He's going on the outside for the pass. And wow, he is first place. Let's see if he could hold it. Wow, there he goes. Now I'm being pushed into the wall. Take a look at that. Yet they both crash.
This car has some nice acceleration.
Wow, take a look at that, guys. He just powered through here on the turn. I mean, this is a bit tricky. I'm doing a little bit of bump drafting, trying to take the draft from him and help me out aerodynamic-wise. But wow, guys, looks like we might not be able to win. Going in fast and spinning out there. Sometimes we aren't always going to win these races. And wow, looks like it's going to be a bit tricky. So this is our final lap here. Take a look at that, guys. Looks like the one in the blue did get stuck, and I'm actually going to be passing by him. Wow, take a look at that. Looks like he's not even going to be challenging to block, and he comes into us. Wow, a bit tricky there. And let's see, guys, on the last turn. Can I power through? Looks like I am. Wow. He crashed into the outside wall, and we took home the win, guys. Take a look at that. We won both of the NASCAR races. But now it's time to kind of switch over to some off-road racing. So let's kind of get off the track, load these back up, and wow, this should be pretty exciting. I will go first. But wow, I mean, these were some pretty exciting races. A lot of crashing. We'll be loading this up into the haulers, and we'll be taking them back over to the shop. We'll get them fixed up, and I think we might do a few more NASCAR racing videos, so let me know if we should do that. They do go to a few road courses, so I think that we should do a road course next.
Yeah, they have a couple really long road courses, so that might be a really good idea.
Yep. As you guys can see, we are all loaded up now, but that's not the end of the weekend. Now it's time to go have some fun, and I think I will kind of close up the doors on my truck to keep our car secure. But if you do just want to kind of keep your vehicles off, we'll be doing a little bit more racing. And take a look at that, guys. We got our RVs over here. So mine is actually the first one. It's a Ford F350 camper. So this is where we'll be staying the night. But until then, we'll kind of keep walking over here. And if you guys just want to follow me, there's some awesome toys on the side of the area. As you guys can see, take a look at this, guys. We have 3 toys over here. We'll do a few laps, and then we'll be calling it a day. But this should be pretty interesting, seeing which one will kind of win. And especially, take a look at this track, though, before you hop in. I mean, that is going to be pretty interesting. We got banking on each turn.
You also have really bumpy banks, so it'll definitely throw off the traction.
Yep. So, which one would you guys like to do?
I'll take the Traxxas.
Okay.
Man.
Alright, and I will be getting the Doom Buggy. So this should be pretty interesting to see which one will do the best. So if you do want to do one warm-up lap, and it could be high speed, and that way you guys get to handle it. But let's hope that we do not go into those trees along the track. That wouldn't be too good. But wow, I'm already getting up to some pretty fast speeds.
Wow, these things are quick.
This is a very fast racetrack.
Wow.
Whoa, losing control. So I'm actually going to be waiting at the line. Do your last one, and then we'll be getting started off. You do want to have your wheels inside of that. But wow, this should be interesting. So if you do want to line up in each, looks like 4 people could race here. And this should be, I want to see which one will win. So we'll be going on go. So if you want to line up, come inside the box, and then we'll go. Are you ready?
Yep.
On your mark, get set, go! Take a look at that, guys. I did get the launch here, but I'm actually on the outside of this. And take a look at that going out. Oh, crashing. Wow, just about to lose control there. This is very challenging to race.
I'm on the inside lane, so I should have the advantage.
Yeah, I'm on the outside lane. Wow. Oh, just lost control there. Now I am in third. We'll do just about 4 laps, and then we'll call it a day. Let's see if I can power by both of them. On the inside lane now, of the Polaris, going for the Can-Am, and now I am in the lead, but we still got 2 more laps.
Whoa. Very hard to keep the traction.
Yeah, these turns really do test out.
You're really pulling away now.
Your handling. Yep, but let's see if I can hold it. We got, whoa, losing control there for a moment. Yeah, I am in the lead by quite a lot, but I think we'll do one last final lap that I'm coming up on. And yep, final lap now starting. Wow, losing control, almost just crashing into a tree.
Over here.
So take a look at that, guys. We won all 3 races today, which is pretty exciting. Looks like the Polaris almost was about to come in second, and it still looks like it is. So once you're done, just kind of cruise over to the RVs, and then we'll call it a day. As you guys can see, today was very exciting here at the NASCAR track and the dirt track. We got to race the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series cars, which was quite a lot of fun. Then we got to race with the Buggy, the Polaris, and the Can-Am. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.